What's going on, everybody at UOP? It's your fellow Tiger, Chris Chan. And welcome back to the Artist Corner. This is our second episode of the 2018-2019 season. And you're probably used to seeing somebody with me, my co-host Jen Morrow, and you're like wondering, where is she? You know, why isn't she with Chris today? That's because she's today's featured guest artist, the one and only Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter Jen Morrow. So, without further ado, Jen Morrow, why don't you take it away and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, thank you, Chris Chan, for that amazing introduction. I haven't won a Grammy, but I am a singer-songwriter. I'm from here, from the Central Valley, from a little town called Ripon, and I'm a third year here at UOP. I'm an English major, but probably my favorite thing to do in the world is to write music and write songs. And I recorded my first EP in high school when I was like somewhere in the ages of 15 to 17. I haven't quite pinned that down. But anyway, it's called Memoirs of a Daydreamer, and you know, some of my earliest pieces are on that album, and it's very near and dear to my heart. But yeah, stuff since then, and you're about to hear some today, so I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, Jen, let me ask you. I know this already, but like, I'm sure the general
folks at home.
population don't. So what made you want to start writing? Like, who inspired you, perhaps?
This
Somebody.
is a very targeted question.
Or like, you know, like what sparked your interest in writing music and producing?
Yeah, for sure. Well, as Chris Chan is well aware, I grew up being a very, very, very big fan of this indie artist. You might not know, Taylor Swift.
Right. Who is that? I don't really know.
Yeah, she's up and coming. I think she's gonna make it big someday. But anyway, yeah, I used to be a very, very big fan of her ever since she was country still, and she released Tim McGraw, and I was obsessed with that song. And I grew up on country music, so I was really, really into like the Dixie Chicks and Carrie Underwood, all those gals, and that's kind of what influenced me to start playing acoustic guitar. And I don't know, I've always liked stories. I've always been a storyteller, I think, to some extent, and I've always liked singing. So it all just kind of made sense, and like I feel most me when I'm doing music. So
yes, and your songs definitely are very, very lyrical, which I love. You know, I love the lyrical.
Yep.
So why don't you go ahead and sing us one of your original songs and tell us which song you're just going to sing.
Cool.
And what's it about, and maybe who is it about.
I'd be happy to, except for the last part. Basically, this is a song called Madly. I wrote it. I wrote it last year, and the song title is very telling because I started writing the song about this guy that I was in love with, but it didn't work out. And anyway, as I was kind of reflecting on it, and you know, I decided that, you know, I wasn't in love. I was, like when they say madly in love, I was just madly. It wasn't love. So that's kind of the inspiration behind the song, and I hope you like it. May I remind you why I can never trust you again, my wonderful friend. You squeezed your way right into the crack in my cemented heart, then you tore it apart. But you didn't care, 'cause you couldn't see what that would do to someone like me. To pretend like you cared when no one else was there, and then to disappear so suddenly when I was falling madly. Madly for you. you say you're sorry, forgive me if I don't automatically fall straight back into your arms. 'Cause when you say you're sorry, I know you're only sorry that I misinterpreted and I overestimated what we were and what we could be. But you never cared, 'cause you couldn't see what that would do to someone like me, to pretend like you cared when no one else was there, and then to disappear so suddenly when I was falling madly. But that's the funny thing about love, it's just chemicals, like taking a drug. You get hooked off the first look, and the damage doesn't disappear overnight. No, not quite, but you never cared, 'cause you couldn't see what that would do to a person like me, to pretend like you cared when no one else was there, and then to disappear so suddenly when I was falling madly for you. Ooh, for you. Ooh.
Jen Morrow,
Yes.
you're perfect.
Wow.
Does everyone agree that? Can everyone in the studio clap? That was just great. Like, I love Jen.
Thank you.
Like, your lyrics are like so relatable.
Oh, thank
right?
you.
It's like very like, wow, I've been through stuff like that too.
I'm glad.
Tell us
the
about
goal.
that song more.
Okay.
Elaborate. So you fell in love.
Say that again.
So you fell in love with somebody.
I fell in love with a person. Not naming any names.
No names. No names.
And basically, so also like another part of the inspiration behind this, I was very bitter when I wrote this song. Basically, we were texting back and forth, and we are kind of in an argument, and you know, I finally worked up the courage to say, like, you hurt me when you did that and when you said that. And I don't do that very often. I don't confront people in that way. And so basically his response was, haha, I'm sorry you felt that way. It wasn't, I'm sorry I did anything. It was, I'm sorry that you felt like that. Like, that's so stupid of you. And so that made me really mad. And so that's kind of, you can hear that in the second verse. And that's kind of what I built the song around. But, you know, when I sing it now, it's really nice because I'm very, very over it. And so I can kind of just, you know.
Just sing it.
Just sing it.
And I like
just
the lyrics. I like it because it's like,
thanks.
oh, I fell madly in love with somebody. But I love it.
Yeah,
I love it, Jen.
just chemicals.
Yeah, just chemicals. Just chemicals. All right, so we're going to take a short break. But while we're on break, we're going to play one of Jen's songs from her EP. It's called Here We Are. So, Jen, do you want to tell us a little bit about that before we go on break? What's Here We Are
sure.
about?
I really like this song because I wrote it when I was really young. One of the first songs I ever wrote on guitar. Basically, it's about, like, you know, being insecure and being unsure, but, like, at the end of the day, like, you know, if you're with people that you love, like, we're up in the stars. So, yeah, It's simple, it's pure.
It's simple and pure, just like Jen.
Wow, thanks.
All right, so this is Here We Are, and we'll be back right after this.
Reflections looking
Oh no. Okay, anyways, welcome back to the Artist Corner. I hope you guys enjoyed that song by Jen Morrow, because I did, because me and Jess were over here rocking out.
Cool.
Jess is right here. Yeah. So let's get to know Jen Morrow. Like, who is Jen Morrow? Besides the musician, singer, songwriter, Grammy Award winner.
Right.
Tell us, like, who are you? Where do you go to school? What's your major?
Okay, well, I go to school here at University of Pacific.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You never see me around?
Never.
I'm an English major with a minor in writing and another minor in music management. And I'm in a sorority. I'm in Kappa Alpha Theta. That is where I am a lot of the time. I'm in PEP, which is our Performing Arts Society here on campus.
Ooh, join.
Yeah, join. Rush PEP. Yeah, so I like to stay busy here. I don't know what else you want to know. I read a lot.
Yes.
Very exciting life that I live.
At least I don't read, so like I'm glad that you have that ability to.
Wow, thanks. That's all I do in my major, so.
No, I know. I love it though. But yeah. So tell us, what do you want to be in? Where do you see yourself in like 5 years, 10 years?
Wow, that's an excellent question. 5 years from now, I will be 25, which is terrifying. Having a bit of a crisis about being 20. Let's see. I'd really like to work as a journalist. I think, it'd be a fun way to combine my passions. I love writing. I love storytelling. And so I think that, writing about music and writing about artists, that would be really cool. I want to keep doing music, though. I want to keep, gigging when I can and recording stuff. Kind of just like, have my eggs in lots of different baskets, but all about art, all about stories, all about connections with people, so.
Do you have any, past, big performance experiences that you want to talk about or anything?
Well, without a doubt, probably the coolest show I've ever done. Because, I mostly do, little gigs here and there where I do, 3 or 5 songs. But last semester, I got to open for an artist at Brickyard. I opened for Emily Afton, who's so cool. And that was awesome. I was playing in the Lair here at UOP, and it was just an hour of me trying to get comfortable up on stage and trying to, get a feel for the crowd. And
that's so
I
cool,
love
Jen.
performing. It's like you're in a different element when you're performing, and I love it.
That's cool to be an opening act for someone big.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. So. Jen, that's foreshadowing. She's gonna open up for somebody big one day.
I would love to.
Wink, wink.
That'd be so cool.
Maybe Dodie. You never know.
I would die.
So Jen, do you want to take us away with another cover?
Wow.
Or not cover, another original song?
I would love to. This is a newer one. Yeah, Chris heard it for the first time last week. And he says it's good, so hopefully it actually is good, and you guys like it. This one's called You Snuck Up On Me, and it's kind of playing off the cliches of a love song, because I was getting really tired of just writing love songs all the time, basically being, a Taylor Swift wannabe. So this one's a little bit more fun, and I hope you like it. Da-da-da-da-da. Told you that I didn't want to write another stupid love song. But how could I resist singing about the way your hair falls slightly to the side? Make me want to lose my mind, but I'm trying to stop cliche and say shit like you make me feel some type of way. What do you do when the cliche comes true? Oh, feelings go away. Who invited you anyway? Oh, this is bad. Falling slowly, slipping fast, 'cause you snuck up on me. How could I not see what you do to me? When you showed up here in my atmosphere, don't disappear on me, 'cause you snuck up on me. And I told you that I need to focus focus, need to keep my eyes on the prize. 'Cause I'm practical and I'm logical, and I never let my heart rule my head. But then again, my head's just filled with your name. But I'm trying to remain sane and not text you 45 times in one day. But what do? I'm enamored by you. Oh, feelings go away. Who invited you anyway? Oh, this is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Falling slowly, slipping fast, 'cause you snuck up on me. How could I not see what you do to me? When you showed up here, my atmosphere don't disappear on me. 'Cause you snuck up on. Maybe I should just take a chance. Maybe I should ask you to dance. But I have 2 left feet and you're out of my league. I can't help it, 'cause you snuck up on me. You snuck up on me. Oh, and I told you that I didn't want to write another stupid love song. But you snuck up on me.
Oh my god, that's my favorite. Okay, that's my favorite. Like, I thought Matthew was my
Your
favorite.
favorite?
No, that's the favorite.
Thanks, Chris.
I love that one. I hope. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna say you need to record those.
I would love to.
Because I want like a studio version.
Yeah,
with
I'm saving
production.
up so I can get in the studio.
I love it.
Yeah.
So Jen, I want to know, and I want all the viewers to know, what's coming up next. When is the next EP coming out, or next album?
Ooh,
perhaps?
okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't give you any like for sure dates or anything, but I definitely have my songs that I want to be on it ready.
So you're already
prepared.
planning it out.
Yeah, I'm planning it out. I'm working with my really good friend Mia. She's managing me right now. Mia Saucedo. Shout out to Mia. And so we're working on some stuff together, and she's gonna, try to get me some recording time up in Owen, and I'm gonna work with my, my colleagues and stuff, and hopefully, get some stuff out. Maybe next year, 2019, hopefully. The year of new gen music.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Maybe we'll see you at the Grammys too.
Yeah, for sure.
You'll be like
they just keep hitting me up.
They're just
and I'm
keep
I'm
inviting
sorry,
you.
I'm busy.
So busy
but,
with the UOP life.
Yeah.
What about any upcoming gigs, performances that you want everyone to come to?
Yeah,
I will be there. Oh, you do?
I actually do. I was gonna play Pumpkin Fest this Sunday. That got canceled. Sad. but I will be in Lodi. No, I'll be in Riverbank. Sorry, there's so many cities in the valley. I'll be in Riverbank the Saturday after that. I can't remember the date. I should have come prepared. But it is next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I will be at the Wine and Cheese Festival in Riverbank, so you should come out. It'll be a good time.
Go see Jen Morrow, because she definitely will not disappoint.
I hope not.
She will not. And I'm sure she's going to sing some OG songs.
Oh, yeah.
And some covers, I'm sure.
My voice will be better then. If you can't tell, I'm dying.
No, her voice is perfect right now. It's great. Speaking of covers, do you want to sing a cover for us?
Well, I would love to sing a cover.
Really? I'm sure it's just improv.
I'll just pull something out. I don't,
whatever.
Right, I guess I'll just do You and I by Ingrid Michaelson.
Oh, great.
Never done this one before.
Oh, I'm sure. Take it away, Jen.
Cool. Don't you worry there, my honey. We might not have any money, but we've got our love to pay the bills. Maybe I think you're cute and funny. Maybe I wanna do what bunnies do with you, if you know what I mean. Oh, rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Well, you might be a bit confused, and you might be a little bit bruised, but baby, how we spoon like no one else. So I will help you read those books if you will soothe my worried looks, and we will place the lonesome on the shelf. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I. Oh, let's get rich and buy our parents' homes in the south of France. Let's get rich and give everybody nice sweaters and teach them how to dance. Let's get rich and build a house on a mountain, making everybody look like ants. From way up there, you and I, you and I.
Jen Morrow, you're an angel sent from heaven.
Wow.
Like, everyone agrees with me, right? See, even Jess
Probably
agrees.
not everyone.
Everyone at the
Thanks.
school.
That's
You're
really
great.
sweet.
It's so talented. Jen Morrow's a talent. So, Jen, it's time.
It's time.
It's time.
Oh, so sad.
However,
Yeah.
you'll be back next week, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
Because, she'll
No,
be here with me.
I'm quitting. I just can't go back to the host life.
She's too famous for the host life. She's a star now.
Sorry, guys.
But thanks for coming on the
Thanks.
show. I really appreciate you coming on our show, even though this is our show.
Yeah, I appreciate myself on behalf of myself and you. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. But thank you. Okay, we
No, it was
really
a good time.
appreciate
It was a good
We
time.
love you.
Thank you for having me.
Do you want to tell everyone where we can find your music, where we can find your Instagram and Twitter and blah blah blah?
Okay, so let me go through all my handles.
Okay, all the handles then.
Yeah, so my Twitter is Jen Musings. That's JenMusings. Playful pun. Music and musings, because I think a lot and write a lot. Anyway.
English majors.
Whatever. So then my Instagram is Jen Morrow, but with 2 W's, because I'm not that famous.
It's like tomorrow, but like Jen Morrow. Get it?
Yeah, like that. That's how my family named themselves. So it's JenMorrow. Don't forget that extra W. And then my SoundCloud.
That's where it's at. That's where all the songs.
My SoundCloud's where it's at. That's where you can find my EP, and just search on SoundCloud Jennifer Morrow, Memoirs of a Daydreamer. And there you have it.
And there we have it.
Yep.
Jen Morrow, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you sincerely for having me.
So we're going to head out now. Find me on Twitter, on chrischan.com, something like that. I don't know. Chris Chan. And now we're going to leave, and we're going to play one last outro with Jen Morrow's song. It's called Can't Get Enough.
Woohoo.
So see you guys next week with Jen on my side and with a new artist. So have a good weekend.
Bye.
Walking in the rain, talking books and tree.